obviously joined with the one and only Mr. Fay, who hates when I call him
Hello.
that, but he's gonna deal with it
Formalities.
because I like calling him Mr. Fay. I'm currently just out in the middle of the water doing a little bit of a meat run. Me being the water baby I am, I prefer doing meat runs on land instead of, or in the water instead of on land. Tripped over my words. Faye's gonna be doing his intro in a little bit. He's just getting his stream currently set up. Um, so we will be seeing him temporarily. But for now, you guys are going to deal with me. We're going to be doing a little bit of babies and probably just some other random stuff tonight. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to want to try doing Ice Queen again with the Thylos. We tried doing that a little bit earlier on today, and it didn't really happen the way that I wanted it to. We didn't have any casualties, happily, but nothing would spawn. Who are you? Go away, Mr. Megalodix. No, we didn't lose anything, which I was grateful for, but the Ice Queen wouldn't spawn for us when we were at her part where she should have been. Ice Queen wouldn't spawn, the trophies or the drops that are normally in that area wouldn't spawn. Couldn't get to the artifact. It's not like you really needed the artifact, honestly, but ooh, I just killed a level 300 Megalodon. Ouch.
Right?
I did personally reach out to one of the server admins, whose name is Swagosaurus, and Mr. Swag mentioned that they were having a couple issues with alpha bosses having spawns and stuff like that, especially alpha worms. And so he mentioned to me that he was going to look into it at some point when either himself or Miss Kiwi got on tonight. So it's kind of just a waiting game because they said they'd keep us posted. So we might try again later. I mean, if worst comes to worst, we go through, we kill the normal death worms, and then come back out. It's not a horrible loss, but it's just one of those pain in the butt kind of things. So we'll see what happens. Play it by ear right now. I do have, I believe it's 6 or 7 Thylos that are waiting to get mated. Now, all the Thylos that I'm going to be breeding within the first round are already mutated. Whether it be a color mutation, I believe I got a health or stat mutation or 2. I think I got a couple of stamina mutations. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, a couple of attack mutations. But I know for a fact that I got an attack mutation on the Nonis, if you guys remember what those ones are actually called.
The Daedons.
Yeah, the Daedons are called Nonis because it's a cute name and I don't want to have to keep trying to fumble around to say a word. Hello, Maddie. How are you, my love?
But I am ready, so I'm going to start my stream.
Go for it.
And hello everyone, I'm Quiet Faye. Necro has already done her long intro and like discussing things of what had happened. Today we are actually playing some Ark, as you can see. The babies are lined up. We're actually going to be doing some celebrating. And also, I'm going to be doing a couple of my Rexes as well. Try to get some more mutations going for those. Earlier we have tried to do the Ice Queen, but she would not spawn. The trophies, or the trophy in there would not spawn. The drops also wouldn't spawn in there. So we got a hold of one of the admins. He said that he'll look into it and get a hold of us as soon as he gets things done. So we're actually waiting on that. Just trying to like speed things through, say what Necro has said, because she's already mentioned it. At the moment, she's actually doing her meat run for the baby. She's doing fish run, correct?
Fish run. Spino in the water.
Spino in the water.
Blue is having fun in the deep blue.
Blue is having fun in deep blue. Yay!
There's a lot of black Megalodons out today. I really kind of want to tame one, but I don't at the same time.
Yeah, I know what that is. Oh, hello, viewer. I think that is Miss Made. I love you so very much, by the way. Hi.
My love.
We are actually going to be doing the breeding and stuff. If you have missed that, I'm so sorry. I'm going to be doing my berbers. I don't know what ones I should breed actually.
Uh-oh, jellyfish.
So,
Uh-oh. I didn't realize how close I was to jellyfish, and I swam, like, literally right beside them. I was kind of lucky that they didn't attack me. Whoa, there's like a million things going to attack me. Oh, you want to be lunch meat too? Okay, come on over.
I have far too many males. Just noticed.
Yeah, maybe you should get me to start breeding them. Literally, I just did like 20 thylas over the past like 2 days. And literally, I had like 4 males, and the rest of them were females. So I was like, come on, I want more of the males, less of the females. Help me. It didn't want to help me.
Yeah, I want to get a bunch of crop pods and crop pod a bunch of the males, except for my main.
The alpha males. There's a lot of plesiosaurs out today, actually. Which is quite nice. But they're all low levels. Sad face. I'm coming in very slowly with a fat spino. And by fat, I mean overweight.
That's male. Should I do this one too? Does this one even have mutations on it? That's the thing. No mutations, okay.
I think you have like 1 or 2 with mutations.
Yep, I have red mute and another one that's mutation. You guys see what I mean by too many males? I have like 20 male Rexes. I need female Rexes. Females! Okay. Tacos!
Taco.
I'm hungry for tacos.
I'm making tacos for dinner tomorrow.
Oh, you suck.
Actually, we haven't agreed if we're gonna have tacos or chicken, so let's see.
I'll leave Jimin out. Your Rex.
Jimin.
Maybe breed him with it. Yeah, maybe breed him with another one.
Sorry for those who are on my screen. I just realized I'm flipping back and forth between first person and third person. You might be getting a strobe. Swimming with a slow spino is very boring to me, so I have to do something to keep myself occupied.
It's the little things.
Erg.
Erg.
There we go. This is Blue. His name is Blue because he's actually a darker blue. I know right now it looks like he's lavender, like a purpley kind of color. But he's not purple.
The only female we have is that one.
What? That's not good. I gotta take my helmet off.
Yeah, that's Jimin. You wanted to keep that one out? Okay. Well,
I didn't say I wanted to keep anything out. Don't put words in my mouth, boy. I will punch you in the face. So are you gonna put the Rexes over on the other side? What are you doing? Mr. Faye. Okay, I'm just gonna do my own thing since he's not answering me. This is how it normally is though, guys. He'll get sidetracked doing something or answering a text message and I'll be like, Faye, or I'll have network issues. That happens too, which is a pain in the tuchus because it takes forever for us to actually be able to fix it. I don't know. Speaking personally and honestly, if it's gonna continue acting up like this for me even through this, I don't think I'll be doing a very long stream just because I don't want you guys having to like witness us like flipping back and forth between like gameplay and getting each other in the party and all that regular mojo
Okay,
stuff.
here we are.
So
Cool. Are you good?
I've
recently,
been
game.
good. Yeah, I'm still in.
And I got a
Um,
message from someone.
I did too. It's probably from the group chat.
Yeah.
I'm not checking it.
Neither am I. Well, I did, but I'm not answering it. Like, we're supposed to be off.
Um, but yeah, depending on how the networking is, I don't know how long my personal stream is going to be, just because I don't want to bore you guys with jumping in and out. I'm going to turn on our male right now, actually, and get him knocking up 500,000 females. Oh no, you're not close enough.
Yeah.
Why aren't you close enough? Come get closer. Get closer. Actually, don't get closer. Stay where you are. I'll bring him to you after he's done. So 5 of them are going to go at the same time, and then one's going to be off. Because for some odd reason, it's not rendering that she's close enough, even though she's closer than the other one on the other side.
Roll that in there. I'm gonna
It's
move this
very
direction
confusing.
forward so that way it's. I do that quickly. Nope, let me restart this.
Rar. I think
Rar?
I heard 3 rars, 4 rars, 5 rars.
Lars!
Okay, boo boo. Okay, blueberry muffin. You got this one. Left to impregnate. Thank you. Now that
No,
they're
3 female juveniles, by the way, and I want to try to get them grown.
Huh?
We have 3 female juveniles, so I want to get them
Okay.
grown. And
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to stop making things difficult. Just going through all the females now that all of them are knocked up, and just deactivating their mating just in case I forget to turn this wonderful guy off, that he won't just continue producing children, because we could get in trouble for that. And that. So while we were working, or while we were on today, earlier on today, but still today, well, I was on before Faye was, and I got super bored. So I ended up taking like every single female that was over in this part and breeding her with my highest
Oh my
male,
god.
which I believe is this. Well, it's not this one. I think the 444 is my highest male right now. So I had like 5 thyla babies, and I was just like, oh, maybe some of them will come up mutated, kind of like how these 6 did. None of them came up mutated, but then I also did 2 of these lovely little demons, land demons, and this blue one actually came out mutated with a attack melee mutation. So I think Faye was happy with that. Then again, we all are. They're gorgeous.
Can you throw out a baby for me, please?
I can definitely throw a child, but just so you know, that is technically against the law to throw a child. Just letting you know.
It's right here. It's right here.
I don't see anything. Oh, I see it. I don't see it, but I see it.
Okay,
It was under the ground. It was under the ground, but I saw it.
I know, I just picked it up.
It was under the ground, but I saw it. Ah. Grab it before it hits the ground. Where am I throwing it? In the water? Okay.
Throw it over here by the other one. No, that's a Rex.
They can
beautiful baby
swim.
Rex.
They're just slow. Pew. It's a female. Just so you know, right now, both of these Rexes are actually in a no feeding trough of the zone.
Ryan, as far as I know, you cannot. You can only craft the replicator there.
Cannot what?
Craft cryopods in the loot crates.
Oh.
The drops.
I'm not too sure about
So yeah,
that,
Ryan,
actually.
it's only for the replicator. The replicator is the only place where you can make cryopods with. Sorry, bud. But yeah, she is currently breeding these things. Gorgeous. Oh, this one's mine.
Things.
These things, these ugly creatures, they're all fur and cuddles.
I'm going to punch you in the snout.
Oh.
With my blade. He's so mean. He doesn't mean it. I just realized I'm gonna have 5 babies pop, and I also just realized, due to calculations of how our breedings have been, we haven't gotten a double and triple in the last about 35 to 45 breedings, so some of these might turn out doubles or triples due to calculations.
Mm-hmm.
It's a higher possibility just because we've been doing.
Yes, Maddie. It is only replicator. But as far as I know, I mean, you could try and see if it works that way, but I'm pretty sure it's only replicator.
If you're gonna do that, make sure you're gonna save spot when you're going to your drop, because people will, if you're on a PvP, people will try and hurt you.
Yeah, and take.
We're gonna have babies pop in 20 seconds.
Okay.
From the 4 or 5 on the left-hand side. The very last one on the right isn't gonna go in anytime soon. Well.
So this one's gonna pop. 15 seconds.
Yeah, ish. That one still has a minute. Should have 3 seconds on some of them.
Oh, I see, baby.
See brown baby, grab it.
Another baby.
1. Where'd it go? Hi, little one. Come here, Jonah. Things aren't adding up. What else has to breed?
This one does. Mine. Then.
How many? But that's only 3.
4.
Where's 4?
There's 5.
Child. Okay, I don't see 5.
Okay, there's 2 here. Now these guys. Oh. Come on, guys. Come this way.
Okay, I see 5. Oops. I have to deactivate their wandering very quickly because the other one should pop in about 30 seconds.
I hear the feet. I hear more feet.
I don't hear feet. You're hearing.
Oh, I do. It's 6.
6?
6 babies.
Good.
So adorable.
So we got 2 and 1, 2 and 1. Stop following. They have meat? Okay, cool. 4 and 1? Dude. This one with the blue tummy that takes after blueberry cookie or blueberry cupcake has 4 on the maternal side.
Ooh.
And 1 on the parental side.
I'll check that out myself, Ryan, but I'm pretty sure it's only replicator. I mean, I wouldn't see why you would bother even trying to create
3 on maternal, 1 on paternal for green.
I mean, maybe a terminal on extinction, but
2 and 1. So this boy right here, he gained an extra mutation.
ooh,
because he has
nice.
4 on his mom's side and 1 on his dad's side. So this one's parents were whose were its parents? P1 and M1 P3. So M1 P3 is actually yours.
Oh.
So yours mixed in with our male. What does yours have already? Is yours a 3?
I think so.
That's odd.
Why is that?
Yours has 3 on the paternal side and 1 on the maternal side.
Okay.
But the baby had 4 on the maternal side and 3 on the, or 1 on the paternal side. Okay, so this one,
so
Dad
it got
only has
her. So it got her mutations, but on the one
the
from
mom's
Dad?
side. No, it got her. Okay, the way this works out is that it got her dad's mutation through her, which is how it became the maternal, plus a stat from the mother itself. And then it got its dad's or its mother's paternal side. So the mother gave this one a new stat that we haven't had yet. If it's going to stack it the way it has, he has a new stat, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is actually another melee stat. Because they don't normally pop out at 485.
Right.
They pop out at like 230, 240 is normally what I range at. And even this one has a 485. And this one has a 2-in-1 as well, so.
Mm-hmm.
This one has a 4-in-1 actually. This one at the end
Nice.
here has a 4-in-1 too. This is M2P2 and M1. So same dad, but then new mother. So this one's this mother here, and she has 2 on maternal and 2 on paternal, which means he got his father's mutation, since his father only has 1 mutation. And then he got his mom's mutation plus 2 additional mutations through mom.
Right.
So that created the 4.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually. So.
And I believe it's a weight mutation mixed with the melee mutation.
Oh, which one is it? The middle one? Or the...
This end one here.
399?
399 male. I believe it's a weight mutation with a melee mutation, because all of them normally pop out at a 600 weight.
Yeah.
So it's,
yeah, that would be a weight mutation then, because...
The only other one that has a weight is this one at the very end, which I believe got it from one of its parents, or its cousin or something. I don't remember. So
Who knows?
All I know is mutations, guys. We got at least 3, or at least 2 of them with new mutations, which is amazing, because
Oh yeah.
babies. This is what my life is about. Children. I love children. Oh my goodness, these guys are all gonna take forever. These guys can probably all get cryoed again, just because it takes them about 3.5, 4 hours, because they're all a very high level. I think the lowest one is a 2.5 hour range. So I'm gonna go grab some cryopods real quick and cryo the
I have
parents.
some.
Do you have 6?
I have 5.
Do you have? Okay, you do 4. I have 2.
Okay. I'll do every other one.
Well, I only have 2. What do you mean every other one?
I know.
Fuck.
Good job.
Pardon. This is what happens when I'm tired, guys. So if I want to knock the other ones up too?
We can.
I was joking, but okay.
Hey, it's something to do, right?
Do you want to breed it with the one with the father's line, or do you want to use the fresh father line?
Let's do fresh. See what kind of...
Okay, so I've been using the male here. He's a wild male tame. He's just a brown, or actually he's not a wild. He's breeded through 478 and a 199. 199 was originally, I believe, this male over here, the blue body and the teal back, and then 149 was is the 516. So that's the mother. So that's why that one keeps giving us mutations, is because this is the son of that brown one behind him, and I breed them together like mad. I just realized I didn't grab the saddle off the Thyla, so I don't have a saddle. But there's a saddle on this blue Thyla, so we'll just take...
There's a saddle on this one too?
This male here, this boy in the front, this 444, we'll bring him out, and then we'll bring the females out as well. And, yeah.
Should I put a saddle on
him? No, you can kind of just walk majority of the females out. Like, they're not that difficult to get out, really.
I am stuck. You want to take all those females?
I just realized there's so many males over here right now.
You want to take all the females over?
Yes, I do. Follow. 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 Come out here. Wait. Stop all. Where's Daddy? This is Daddy. He's gonna come around here. Might want to check your eggs, by the way.
Yep. I tend to forget them.
Yep.
Get out of my way. I got 2 minutes.
Cool. Oh, pass this. Do you have the saddle? Yeah, just start lining them up a little bit. Make sure you move this one away from those babies so they don't get caught. Like, move this one beside that pink one. And that should be okay. Then we just turn the male around and be like, here you go. Have at her.
She has a stat point in her.
Cool. I'll do that right now. Oh, wow. She needs a little bit of everything. We'll start with this. Ooh, someone's boosted her, her weight. That's kind of a waste of point right now. I probably wasn't thinking when I did her unless I did her when I was, like, half tired. Okay, so you just want to go ahead and turn all the females on for me. I can make this guy have a wide turn and then bring him in head first.
Really, dude?
Head first. And then just tell me when all of them are turned on and I'll turn him on.
Yep, they're all turned on. My Rexes are wanting imprints. Cooked fish meat. You want imprints in 9 seconds. Okay, that's fine.
Hungry. I have the munchies.
Yeah, the munchies. Oh no.
I need to make a tea. I might go AFK for a couple minutes after all these are like breeded, just to make a tea and get a snack. Snackums. Maddie, love you.
15 seconds. Cooked fish meat. You suck. I got a baby. You are a...
Air thumping.
You suck. You got a male.
You need tacos. Bring this male back over with these males. Such loud thumps for such little feet.
I know, right? Dum 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 dum, like he's a monster or something.
I'm gonna go get some food quickly. These have about a 4-minute timer until they pop, maybe just a little below that. So I shall be back momentarily, guys. For now, look at the rainbows. I'll show you this so you can see a little bit of Rick's butts at the same time.
We do need to cook up some fish meat, so I hope on her... Actually, we'll just fly over here. Yes, guys, I am wearing a tech suit. We've done boss runs. A lot of them. We will definitely do some more boss runs for you guys, so that we could get a gist of what we're doing. You know, on this server it's pretty easy to get a lot of element, but it runs out so quickly. Might as well. Alright, we got that going. Shouldn't take too long for at least one cooked prime or cooked fish meat, right? Yeah. Here's your fish. Two minutes, Necro. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Oh no. Will she make it in time? Come on, baby guard duty. Should actually start breeding these. I really do want to start getting mutated Danuns. Or she calls them Nonis. You know what, let's leave their stats as is. Uh-oh. Necro, they're about to pop, literally. This one's in 30 seconds. I'm gonna have to lay claim on these babies. Oh my god. Oh my god, twins. No. Sammy. Babies. Oh goodness. See, I'm wondering. Okay. I think we have them all. Oh. Holy moly. Okay, so stuck on the baby. I have a crap on me actually. Yes, I do. Oh, whoops. Come on, baby. Holy crap. You got a bunch of babies in one go, and she says she'll be back before the babies pop out. And she has yet to do that. Oh. I did not call you to follow me. I called this one to follow me, you little pooper. Behavior. Able following. Good. Alright, so I'm gonna focus on getting these things fed. Because I don't want them to get sick and die on us. That'd be very bad. I'm gonna text her and be like, baby's popped. I claimed. Okay, you don't want to go in between them? You're able to fit through that? Really, dude? Oh, wow. Daddy, text Sammy and tell her babies are popped. Maybe she should listen to you then. Hey! Babies.
I've noticed. Mama and I started talking in the kitchen because both of us realized we were both hungry at the same time. So Mom's making food.
Oh, that's nice. Babies.
Anything good?
Two of them came out. Two of them are twins.
Two of them are twins? Wait, so how many babies do we have?
1, 2, 3,
Six?
4, 5 babies.
5. No, that doesn't make sense. We had... How many parents do we have? We had like 4
I
parents.
have one in the crown pot here.
Yeah.
One over there because I had to throw it out because the baby got stuck.
Okay, 2,
Two here.
3, 4,
Yeah.
5. We had 5 babies, so if there was
But
twins, we should
two
have
came out of the
6.
same butt. And I didn't hear any more footsteps.
Okay. This one's a clean one, so 373 can get traded away. Or given away if needed. Because those
Okay.
two are both clear. They don't have any mutations or anything. Same with the 300 even. They can get thrown away. When I say throw away, guys, I don't really mean throw away.
Yeah, she just gives them away or sell them.
I normally give them away to new players that come onto our server just because like it's always nice to have something to start out with. So like depending on how many are in their tribe, I'll either give them 1 or 2 Thylas each and I'll give them a breeding pair so they can start out. And then because we have so many wyverns still left from that we don't use and we just raise them, I give them each a wyvern too and a set of armor or a set of tools or something else just to help them get going because it's always nice to have that little speciality help. So sadly, every single one of these can go. Not a single one has mutations. And one of them are twins. These 2 are twins. That's it. That's the only pair of twins. So these came out of 1, and then 1, 1, 1, 1.
Yep.
Well, it could be worse. At least we got a little bit of color. Did you turn off their mating by any chance?
No, I didn't. I was in a rush
I
to
think
get
I
these
did
things
that.
sorted and everything.
I think I did that. I think we're okay. I think I did that.
Yep, we're good. But I'm gonna see how much longer until the female Rex is good for.
Yeah, go for it. 'Cause there's still a good chunk of time until they can breed again.
2 hours. Okay.
So, Faye, did you want to breed more, nunnies?
I was actually thinking about that. But yeah, we can.
I don't know how many females we have. We should use the male with the mutation as our base, though. Or, your Lubu. Definitely.
Lubu, because I want to try to get his stuff up and going. Well,
Okay,
I want to get them 3
let's
bred.
bring this female over here into this line. She's very tiny compared to the other ones. Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna make their stats boost. They don't have stats. They don't have stats.
Well, I also have 3 over here. I think
We'll
they're
bring
the
the
babies.
male
Yeah, they're
over.
the babies.
We'll bring the male over. Just do
Well,
3.
those are the babies back there, I think. Or are these the babies?
What are you talking about? This is the baby that I did this morning. That one and that male over there.
Okay. Hi. I love these things. They're so freaking awesome.
She's not even mating. She's like,
There she
I
goes.
had a kid already. I don't want another one.
Lubu, you're one hell of a stud.
He's alright. I think the other one that we have over on the other map for Maddie would be a nicer one. And color-wise, at least. Okay, 1 popped, I think. 2 popped.
Yep.
I'll turn off their mating. Maddie, if you're still watching, baby girl, you need to get on soon. We have so many gifts for you that we're waiting to have you see.
And this one's still breeding, yeah? Yep.
She's stuck.
Huh.
She's been at 34 for a while. I'm gonna move her a little bit to the other side of him. Turn off her breeding and then move her. there's a little glitch that sometimes happens in the game where it's like a location glitch, if that makes sense to you guys. It happens. No, Maddie, don't be sorry. I'm just saying, baby girl, you need to get on soon because we have lots of surprises for you. And I want to give you all the surprises and all the lovin's. So yeah, now she's actually fully breeding with Lubu. So it was a location glitch. We should breed the Yetis again. I want another funky baby. Our funky baby died.
What baby died?
The funky. Remember you nicknamed one Funky, the first baby from the Yetis?
Sad.
Should breed the babies. All the babies.
All the babies.
I don't know how long we're gonna be on tonight because it has been a long day. Tomorrow morning I should be able to get on. Depends on when I'm going to bed tonight, in all honesty. But I will quickly give you a quick shout out. And by shout out I mean I'll quickly show you. I'm just turning Lubu off temporarily, Faye.
Okay.
Do we have a set of armor like what we have? The tech stuff for Maddie? I don't believe we've made her one yet. We'll make you a set like what we have, Maddie, and we'll color it your colors.
I don't think so.
We haven't made one. But it's like you get the boots. Every piece of armor does something different for you. So we'll make sure that you get one. It'll be in your box, I believe, if there's room. There is one of these crow fridges with your name on it. It says 27, but there's not 27 things in there. But there is a couple of things in there that are for you. A lot of the 27. It's okay. It should be in with the Rexes. The Rex saddle.
No.
Yeah. I put it in when I had the
out.
Rex. Okay, well, it's wherever you put it then. Majority of the things that are in here, the 27, are actually just empty crow pods. But I think there's about 5 or 6 things in there for you. So you can take them out and throw them out and look at them or breed them or whatever you want to do. It's all up to you, honey boo. I'll see if we have the materials to make Maddie some armor. Armor, tech. We need poly. And my headset died. We need poly for every single one of them, so we need about 600 hard poly, I think.
We could use organic. There should be some in these in your locator.
Organic expires.
Yeah, it must be expired then.
We haven't gotten any.
Oh no.
What do we have? We can actually make it, actually. Fabby. Or we can't make all of it, we can only make 489. We'll need more CP. Which I believe is being made over here.
I don't know where the hell the beauty cell is. I'm gonna check the library.
You can walk it over if you need to.
No, I wasn't gonna send it beauty cell though.
Yeah, we'll find it eventually. And also, Maddie, you still need to log in to the base, so. Yeah.
Yeah. I still have the 2 eggs, by the way.
Which ones?
2 Dinons.
Ah.
Maybe in a beaver? This is gonna bother me until I find it.
I know, we'll find it though.
What am I fucking on it all looking for?
Downfall is we have a bunch of flags in here, but we won't be able to turn them in anymore. The server has recently changed its rules and stuff like that. I think it's because they didn't realize that on the new map they actually have, they give you a lot of flags when you're doing any of the boss runs. So it doesn't matter if you're doing gamma, beta, or alpha, you get like 6 flags, I believe it is, give or take 6 flags, just for doing one single run. So due to that, the admins have decided to revoke the fact that you can get DC, which is our community's, pretty much their money exchange. You can't turn in flags anymore for DC. It used to be that it was the same number for beta, I believe it was. So about 8 or 500, I believe it was, maybe. But due to that, you can't have it. There's an Ascendant Yudi saddle on boxes.
I know I didn't put it there because we had it on the Yudi before.
It's a 276 armor rating.
Go ahead and take it then. Put it on the green Yudi and take it over.
Take it over. I'm trying to make Maddie's armor. See how this goes, guys? He goes and searches for something the whole entire time, and then he goes, "Okay, go bring it over." So demanding.
You already had the saddle. I mean,
so demanding.
take it over, Neil. Right, Neil.
I will punch thee in the throat. Do not tempt me.
You know what? I will smack your butt for back talking me. What was I looking for? I was looking for something else. Oh. Hush, woman.
No.
I said hush.
No.
You're being so rude.
I'm not. Prove it.
Ta-da!
Wait, this is gonna be long. Okay. What are you two dying?
What?
I said, what are you two dying?
I put up a new flag.
Okay. I'm gonna turn that off. And put this into here. And components. More awesomeness. Okay, so the only downfall is this is really slow crafting the poly.
Yeah.
So I might not get your armor right away, but I'll have it for you eventually. It might take a day.
Eventually.
Like tomorrow evening I'll probably have it in your box, but I don't think I'll have it by tomorrow morning. Exceptional kibble. Cuddles. Cuddles.
Well, I could just go out and kill
Tintleberries.
Mantis and come back with a good couple thousand, and you can use that.
You could if you wanted to, but for now I'm slowly making something.
Okay. Then why don't you keep going to your inventory?
I don't know. Why are you trying to go
People
in
made
there? Thank you.
Hey, Mom. Love you.
Woot. Cuddles. And I'm not even gonna worry about imprinting on any of these. What? They wanted cuddles.
Cuddles. Cuddles are amazing. Hi there, buddy. You are low on food. What the hell? Scarf down your entire batch of food already. You're
What
already
are you
bloody.
talking
What?
about? What the hell?
My Rex.
I
They
told
scarf down
you.
his food.
They're out of range of the feeding troughs. I told you
There's a feeding
this.
trough over there.
But if you look
There's a
at their
feeding trough.
name, there's no feeding trough in their name. Like above their name, the icon's not there. They're not in radius of it. I told you this when you started throwing them out.
Oh.
You need to listen, Faye.
How could that?
Because it's way over on the corner. The feeding trough only reaches to like here. It cuts off right here. Literally right beside your X's. If you want to go grab another feeding trough, we can move some stuff over, but I have to go grab my food. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, people, I'm gonna yoink. Uh-oh. Maybe not yoink all of it at once. Dumb mistake. Pick this up. We're gonna move it just a little bit. So that way, babies of all babies can be within range of it. No, I don't want to put a ding on egg and then you ding that.
Faye. I have a message from my mom. I was telling her about the whole feeding trough thing, right? And she says,
Oh boy.
she's sending you a message. She says,
Okay.
Faye, you gotta listen, Linda. Linda, listen. You listen, Linda. You're supposed to listen. Listen, Linda.
What in the world is wrong with that woman?
Nothing.
Oh.
We say that when we don't pay attention to each other and we have to repeat things like 4 or 5 times. We're like, okay, listen, Linda. Linda, listen. It's from a thing on Facebook.
Oh. Anyway, UDA hat or pooped out. I threw it down.
Okay. Mom made craft dinner, but we don't have milk, so it tastes kind of bland.
Oh.
But it's still food, so I'm not complaining.
I should run over to 7-Eleven and get me some Stackums. What?
No.
Why not?
Cause you already started the stream, and you can't leave me.
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna kill all your exes. Okay, guys, he's gone. Let's kill his Rexes. Let's drown them.
I am.
I mean, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Faye. What?
You.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're being silly.
Me? No, never. Never. Okay, I wasn't planning on eating hot food, so having hot food and a hot drink isn't really the best idea for me. I need to go drink water.
Why?
See, at least Maddie thought I was funny. Because hot food and hot drink makes me overheat. Who? Who's a bad girl? Who's a bad girl? I'm gonna smack their bottoms.
Huh?
You said bad girl.
No, I said silly girl.
Oh. This is why I didn't want to make food. I'm not hungry enough to eat a whole bowl of food. Okay, I'll be right back one more time, guys. Last time, I promise.
You sure about that?
No. Maddie. Spank the bum bum. Your bum bum. Oh, so you want me to spank your bum bum. Got it. Maddie texts me saying spank the bum bum. Your bum bum. So if I'm reading it, she's telling me to spank her bum. You only have one male or one female over here. Hope you know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, for the Rexes, yeah.
No, not the Rexes. The Nunny.
Ah.
Should honestly just have all of them on that side. And then get rid of the other two.
Why did you level them?
Huh?
You leveled this one. I was trying to do natural stats. This is where their things will pop out at.
You should have told me. Your fault.
I said
you should have
that.
told me. You didn't tell me.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I said I'm going to leave the stats as is and keep
No,
it
you
as
didn't.
reading. You know what?
No, you didn't.
Pew! Oh, I didn't bounce up. Let me see if I can do it. So let me do it. Yeah! And then? You're supposed to bounce up. It's not working. I was doing it earlier. Ah!
I'm gonna eat the baby
Egg.
eggs.
What happened to Yuri?
What are you talking about?
Yuri. Egg. Here. Where?
I don't know. You need to watch your eggs.
Oh, I see it. Hi, baby.
Fucking blame me for your fucking children going missing.
I didn't blame you for nothing.
Lies. Any mutations? One mutation
Ooh.
on the mother side. One mutation.
What is a mutation?
Maternal. Pardon? Good night. Okay.
I'm gonna put these over here with the Rexes.
Pew.
I have a lot of babies. Wait. I need meat.
That's what she said. So, if you guys are actually
Boy.
looking at my screen, the Rexes are all babies. This line of Thylas at the bottom here are all babies, and then that line at the top are all babies. And then we got more in eggs below me. So, this is kind of our breeding times. Let's take a picture of it real quick and send it to Faye so he can see it, how you guys are seeing it.
I tossed out my Donny eggs. I'm hot.
It's good that you think yourself that way.
I'm trying to view the picture. Oh my god, that's a lot of babies.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a bit of an issue going on?
No. Majority of them are going to get given away or donated. Believe me, by the time everyone's finished buying, I just thought of another box. It would cost more though.
Okay.
A mystery dino box.
Okay.
You could get
How much are you
dodos,
talking?
or you could get thylas, or wyverns, or spinos, or rexes, or not saying you have to put your rexes in, it's just a throw out idea. I'm thinking...
I could get 2 wild regular Rexes, not colored at all. Breed them.
Excuse me, young sir.
What
Why are
happened?
you jumping in the water? You're not supposed to be on the water. What are you doing?
Your otter.
Honey. Darling. Sweetness. It's not bath time. He wanted to go play in the water. He thought it was bath time. I apologize.
Aww.
No, but I was thinking, like, it could be a dino box, right? And it's like, I don't want to make it stupid expensive. But I'm thinking, like, anywhere from $2,500 to $300. Or $2,500 to $3,000.
Right.
Because, like, it's dinos. It's like you could get 2 dodos, or 1 dodo, or like you don't know how many things are going to be in your box. You don't know what type of dino you're going to get in your box. You could get a Baryonyx, you could get Noni, you could get Wyvern, a Spino. Did I mention Dodo? Or Lystro? Or Dolphin? Lystros are like these little lizards type dinos in the game. You can actually like have them follow you, and when you pet them, they give you an experience boost. My mom's looking at me like I've lost my mind. Which, let's be honest, there could be something worse that you could catch me doing. I think we have an issue. I'll let you come see them
Yes, you do.
when you're done doing what you're doing.
Okay, how many how much polymer do you need for her armor?
6. Did you pick up your eggs?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to go out and start doing. Well, wait.
Well, check how much is being made already. So,
3,
the
500.
the 4 blue, and the thing beside it
And then-
are all babies. This line down here are all cat babies. These are all cat babies. I think we have an issue. You said it's at 500 right now, or it's making 500 more.
I can double check. I'm pretty sure it's 500 already.
Okay. Well, it's 500. Don't worry too much about it. It'll be almost done.
There's like 200 more.
What?
Yeah, it's at 600 now. Okay, so we'll let that run, because you'll need about
It's not in
600
here.
for her armor, right? And I'll need 200 for what I want to make.
She's in here. Bye, Belle. Bella. Pretty good, Bella.
Mom's trying to find the cat, guys.
Bella.
Hey mom, love you.
Pat says hi and says love. She's probably not in here. Wait, wait. Run
What's
away,
up?
child. Run away, child. Can you get in sight of my grabbing? Stop moving so fast.
Need help?
No. It's just a game of catch the baby. This boy is being troublesome. No mutations.
Boo.
And no mutations.
Double boo.
Speaking of bums, I was looking at my chat and that's how I connected bums, by the way. At the place that I'm going to be working at, my mom and I went there a couple days ago. I think it was actually on the day that I had my interview for the place, so last Saturday. Anyway, so her and I went there to go eat, and as we are as we were going in to eat, what are you doing? I took off your wandering. Hold on, sorry guys. It's confusing me. Disable wandering. Faye, I have a broken noni. Thank you. Anyway, as we were going to the location, like going in to go eat, we saw two gentlemen sitting across the way, like across the parking lot. And they were just leaning on the edge of a building. It was obviously one of them was a homeless man of some sort. I'm going to assume that he has a drug addict issue. The other one was a fairly young looking man who looked like he still had, money and his life ahead of him, or, for all I know, he could have also been a drug dealer. I'm not too sure. Not judging on people and the way they are, but I'm hoping that guy gets help. Anyways, so we're looking at this guy and watching him because they look really suspicious to my mom and I. So we're watching these two gentlemen and we notice, Mom's like, are they doing drugs outside of McDonald's? And I was like, I don't know, let's just go inside and ignore them. Like, why sit here and watch them? Let's just go inside and ignore them, Mom. It's the best thing to do. So my mom wants to sit there and watch, so we sit there and watch. And next thing we know, the guy has a lighter in his hand and he's burning something. And then he brings it up to his mouth and he breathes something in or eats something. I'm not 100% sure what he did, but it included bringing something up to his mouth. I talked to I talked to my dragon. Apparently I'm from, I don't know what I'm from, but apparently I talk to dragons. I talked to one of my friends, and I explained to her what was going on, because she knows a lot about different things, because she's been downtown a lot, and she knows, the whole scene down there, and she's probably done her fair share of experimenting, like we all have in some way. And I explained it to her, and she goes, oh yeah, that's, that guy was doing drugs, and he was doing something called chasing dragon. So apparently chasing a dragon is when you heat up heroin or something on some sort of thing that doesn't burn, or like a little piece of metal or something, and then it creates a smoke, and then you breathe in the smoke. Apparently that's called chasing the dragon. So pretty much what my point of the story is, there was an old drug addict man sitting outside McDonald's doing drugs. And I'm going to be working there. Fingers crossed I don't have any night shifts, because let's be honest, I'm going to have to buy a knife.
Well, if you witness something like that, I say just, call the police. I mean, that's the only thing you can do. Get them help. Because...
Babies! You want me to grab one?
No, I got it. If I can. I fail miserably. Where do you go?
Here. I'm following.
Okay, succeeded faster than that one. Son of a bitch.
0. Nada. Hey, this one isn't brown. Or orange, I mean. This one's just brown. 0 mutations. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. Wants to go on a walk, wants to go on a walk. I don't really care because none of them have mutations, but I'm going to breed on that one just because I like watching them cuddle. Hello, Tambu. Your leg keeps shaking. I have to bring you to the vet when I have money. My mom's kitten, her front left leg, it shakes every now and then when she's standing on it. Her leg will just shake, like it'll buckle. I just get worried about her.
Okay.
I want to put sunglasses on the Yuri. I'm just putting him here because then I know he'll be in range of the feeding trough once he gets old enough to eat it. Oh, you put one down. The Rex wants cuddles, by the way.
Okay.
I gave it cuddles. And this one wants cooked fresh meat. Do you want it cryoed or do you care?
Cooked fresh meat, we have that.
Cooked fish meat. The fish meat.
I have that. I've been cooking up meat anyway, so.
Fish meat. The fishy meat. So yeah, our flags have currently changed because the month colors have finally changed. They were supposed to change on the 1st, I believe it was supposed to be, but they ended up changing it like a day or two ago, which kinda got me annoyed, not gonna lie, but whatever, at least they're finally doing it. And we had a guy in our tribe whose name was Yuki. Yuki was nice, he was good, but Yuki didn't do the job that he was supposed to do. Like, we got penalized because we didn't have the flag colors up for last month. Meanwhile, it wasn't even our fault really because we weren't on the other map. Like, I've been on this map since the other map came out. I'm not like an uber fan of the new map. Like, it's a nice map, don't get me wrong. But it's not like, oh my god, let me spend every minute of my life on it. It's so cool. Like, there's a lot of stuff to explore, don't get me wrong. But
yeah,
at the same time, it's like, there's so much to explore. Eventually, you're just like, oh my god, this is too much. And then you just run back to the other map. Okay, Maddie's colors are pink, cyan, and blue, right?
Yep.
Pink, cyan, and orange.
And orange.
Okay. I'm gonna play around with her colors.
Okay.
Try to make this look good.
Okay, so.
And do this.
Thinking. I think Rex is over there.
Nope. That. And pink lights. Okay, now we're gonna do her legs, which are gonna be is that where I think it is? Can't see where I want to see.
I'm trying to place this bridge down so it's not in the way of anything to over there. Okay, that should be good. I have a new walk path for the Rexes, so that way when they're fully grown, they'll come over onto the opposite side.
Okay,
Not where the fish are, but you know, off to the left a little bit more.
cool. Maddie, I'm gonna put
Because that
your
place is.
armor on myself just so you can see what your armor looks like when it's going to be fully done. Um,
Yeah.
I mean, you can kind of see what I'm doing in a way, but um, I'm just trying to visualize like what is what region.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She'll be doing all that cool stuff for you, Beb. So.
Okay, that's gonna be blue. That's gonna be pink. Pink accent. Blue belly. Pink light. Pink lights. I'm gonna do orange lights. Her shirt, her top's gonna be orange lights, and the rest of it's gonna be pink lights.
Oh wow, that actually looks kind of cool.
Oh, you haven't seen the best part. I like this part. I like the chest piece the best.
Actually, that looks good with the legs like that.
Right?
It looks like it looks kind of like fleshy. It's like one of those um Guyver. That's what it looks like. And I don't know if you kids will know about that kind of stuff. I mean, Guyver's like amazing.
No.
Guyver's pretty much
That
an
one.
ancient alien armor that people discovered and pretty much abused its power and made um, another super badass power. But yet again, there was an alien species that was also trying to find that
Okay,
armor.
there's the hands. And now we have her helmet. Oop, that's my helmet. We're not going to recolor my helmet because that took me forever.
Yeah, you guys just gotta look up the movie Guyver. It's an old movie. It's a really good series though.
Pink. Not too sure where this color is, so I'm gonna flick on it a bunch of times.
It looks like Halo though.
That's
or
gonna be orange.
Destiny.
I love Destiny.
I used to. It just became a repeat.
Yeah. Okay, that's actually gonna be that one. That's gonna be that one. So this is what your suit's gonna look like. If you don't like anything, we can definitely change it. I'll give you a full view of me, an orbital cam
if you see my
of
channel.
myself.
Yeah, if you're seeing my channel, I mean that's looks pretty cool.
I kind of changed your colors all the way around between pink and yellow, or pink and orange, just because it kind of looks a little bit better that way. I don't really like the blue and lighting that much. It kind of just looks like a regular light bulb. So the pink adds a nice little accent to yours. But yeah, this will be your little armor set. I'll make sure you have some element on in your box as well as all your armor for, well, this armor at least. I'll put a little piece in there right now, and I'll just kind of quickly give the viewers a quick run through. If you want to open your inventory thing, you can just kind of run it through with them as well. So this is your tech gear. You get 5 pieces in total unless you have your shield. So for the helmet, you never have to worry about losing your sight because the tech helps provide oxygen underwater. It helps lighten a little bit of places. Not much. It's not like, holy crap, there's a flashlight in front of me. But it helps you at very, very minimal, but you have to make sure you have your element on it. It also has different scanners, so you have like a black and white see in the dark scanner. You have blood ratio. I just want to call it like blood ratio, but it's not a blood ratio. It's one of the ones where you can kind of just like see the outline of good versus bad. Your good is going to be outlined in green and your bad's going to be outlined in red. So you can see like they're almost like they're pulsing, whether an information like that. You have your chest piece, which Faye's kind of using right now. It's a wonderful chest piece. I love it. The best part about the suit, in my personal opinion, is the chest and the feet, which we will get to in a minute. The equipment, the chest piece is highly advanced chest piece with a jetpack. So you can use it in water to jet around. You can use it in the air to levitate and stuff, which you have seen me and Faye do quite a few times, trying to run into each other and being really weird, as we always are. All that kind of fun stuff. You get your legs, which are advanced and allow you to move forward in like a powerful movement. So that means you can force yourself forward, like Faye just bolted right past us. That's using a little bit of feet, I believe, and a little bit of chest as well as legs.
No, just legs.
Just legs? Okay, so yeah, that requires just legs, but it's just kind of makes you run places faster, which could be really good depending if you're trying to get away from something or not. Then you have your gauntlets, which allow the wearer to perform devastating punches. I use this all the time when we're out, especially if I'm going to go look for Thylas, just because using the gauntlets gives you an extra little oomph when it comes to your punches. Like, if you were to throw out a number like 20 points for 20 points for something, right? And you're just like, oh, I need to get rid of this, I need to plow through it so I can get to my wyvern that's on the other side. You do a charge attack and you charge it, and you can, majority of the time, you'll hurt it or stun it or something. It'll help you get to your wyvern or something. And he's using his jetpack right now to levitate around. The tech boots are one of my also favorites, like I mentioned, the tech boots and the chest piece. Now, the boots are capable of impact falling from high distances. So if you're super, super high, like Faye's gonna give a little demonstration. He's all the way up there. So if you were to fall from all the way up there, you'd probably lose, I'm going to rough it out at say anywhere from 25 to 50, maybe even more % of your health. With those boots, you can land easily without getting any fall damage. So
here I go. I'll tell you how much I'll lose.
They're pretty cute.
Wait, how much do I have so far? So I have 850 health. I'm going to go all the way to the top so I can't go anymore. I'll say about this high.
So he's falling without boots.
And I lost quite a bit. I'm at 598 out of 850. So it pretty much saves your health.
Yeah. So let's say rough it out at saying he lost a little over 200 health. We'll save you guys the math and say 200 health. So he lost 200 health. So if you're falling from a higher distance than that, like say you're falling off your wyvern because you DC'd, or you're flying 2 people on 1 wyvern and you fall off, those boots could save your butt from death. So definitely a positive thing about it. If you did have the boots on with element, of course, because you have to keep in mind that they do use element. So you just click on your element and then click on the piece that you want to equip it to. And then that means it's at 100%. If you have element in your inventory, then once the element, the one piece that you've added into your armor, has been completely used, it will actually take another piece of element from your inventory and reuse and like refill itself automatically. So I can understand people hating you for using tech in raids. That'd be kind of funny though. They do wear very easily, I've noticed. Well, personal experience. So just definitely be careful. Definitely be careful. You don't want it to break completely, but if it does, that's not completely horrible. So yeah, that's kind of a little run through for our viewers about tech information. I'm gonna get out of orbital cam and stuff because this is driving me crazy. I can't play in third person. Maddie doesn't have room for everything, so
We could do a second chest.
Mandy, I'm gonna take your narcotics for now, but I'm gonna put it in the chest that's labeled under Yuki, just because he's not really part of the tribe anymore. So your stuff your narcotics will be in there, just because I don't have. And I'll put half of my stack of element in there for you as well, just because I don't think I
We
have
need
a
to
box
get
right
her
now.
proper things instead of that stuff.
Yeah.
Like that.
Element is in your chest, as well as your narcotics will be in this chest. And then there's Alpha Megalodon fins, so I'm just gonna make this one, and I'm gonna rename it from being Yuki into a guest. Which guest will pretty much just mean our extra bed. So if we need that, we can just throw that stuff in there.
Until we get some other things going.
Eventually I'd like to start getting actually everybody having their own vault or something. So eventually we can definitely do
like
that.
our own vault, our own bedroom kind of thing.
Speaking of new stuff, actually, I just remembered. We got those new water tames that our people don't know about.
Oh yeah.
The Iron Tames. I call them the Iron Tames because I'm using coded. So me and Faye had a lot of fun doing a bunch of water tames over the past couple of days or since the last time. You guys know we have our Mosas, which have always been pretty fun to play with. We've gotten our octopuses. We got a couple of these actually. We have a couple that are still cryoed, so they're pretty fun. But our new babies, are these guys. Look how funny they look. They're so funny looking. But these.
This one is not near the finish off. I just noticed.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Actually, this one isn't either. I don't think any of them are. These guys are really, really slow, but they carry, like, a lot of iron. Well, stuff. Yeah, they'll start eating now. Yeah, because this Mosa down here isn't even close to it. We need to build, like, an underwater, feeding trough if possible.
Yeah, but that'll also be forgotten easily by me, so never mind.
Yeah, but I'm pretty good with our water babies. I mean, I always look at them, I always think of them, so. But yeah, we're gonna kind of make this thing kiss something's butt real quick, just so I can kind of get it over there within range. I'm not sure if this is gonna be within range.
I'm gonna try to breed these things as well.
Range. The Mosa, I can't get the Mosa close enough. Whoa.
Which one?
The big one, the blue one, the male. Can't get this bad boy close enough because the girl is in the way. Is he in there now? Oh, he can get it. We're good, we're good, we're good.
Okay. How about this one? Is it still able to?
No, she's not.
Damn.
I need to get rid of the octopuses if we're not going to use them, in all honesty. I mean, like, we don't use them, we barely breed them. She can get it from there, though. Little bubble maker. But yeah, so we got definitely quite a few new water tames. We also have 2 dolphins. Maybe 3, I think. I don't remember if we've bred them or not. I think we bred them once. We might have 3. But, for sure. These things, they're super slow, but they're super fun. Actually, this has a lot of metal ore or whatever in its inventory. So we'll have to bring them over to the thing soon. Well, just the male, really. The male has a lot in him. But these things carry, like, a good punch when you're trying to get ore or anything from underwater. There's, from the research that I've done, they're a metal and oil collector, I believe I read. So.
Metal and oil. They harvest oil a lot better, though.
Yeah. But still, they're not horrible, like...
And plus, we have like these metal nodes underwater that we can get with the Phoenix. So
yeah,
we have 2 metal gatherers. Well, 3 technically.
And just because Maddie hasn't seen her baby in a while, I'm I'm gonna pop her baby out of the ground to say hello real quick.
Aww.
Maddie hasn't been on, so her baby's been stuck underground for a long time. So as soon as I get the wyvern in its position, I'm going to take her baby out and be like, hi! Also keep in mind that we have wyverns on this side, which is really funny actually. How's the wyvern food? I haven't checked it in a while. Oh, they're good. Okay. We're gonna bring Maddie's baby up from the ground. He's saying, hi! My name Boogerfinger. I like my mom. She's fun. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. I'm gonna do a twirl. Pew! Pew! Pooh!
Oh my god, you mean that Reaper?
What? I'm making it do cute things for Maddie before it goes back underground. Because we don't touch it normally. Like, we might put its points in for, like, attack for it to go up. But that's pretty much all, like, I personally, that's all I ever do. Because, like, this was Maddie's gift that we got her. So
Yeah.
the only time I ever bring it out is just to, like, look at it and admire the paint job that we got for free. And then to, boost its levels up if it ever gets levels. And then we kind of just bury it back in the ground just because we don't want to touch her stuff. So,
Yeah, pretty much.
you know, it's like how I got Faye, well, me and Maddie ended up trying to get Faye a Phoenix. So we went in and we got everything. And so he has a Phoenix somewhere. I don't remember.
Choo!
Right there in front of us. Yep, that would be a Phoenix. Hello, Mr. Phoenix. How are you today? So, he has a Phoenix. I was just seeing if there's still paint candy on it. It's nice how it has blue on it, though. It's gorgeous. But yeah, that's the surprise that we got Faye Maddie. This is the Phoenix we got him. Which is freaking cool. Just make sure you either cryo it or put some food on it so it doesn't starve. But yeah. So, Faye has his baby. Maddie has her baby. We're all happy. We all
And
have
you
our
need
babies.
yours.
I don't need a baby.
Yes, you do.
Oh my god, he looked like he was cradled on his back. It looked so cute. It looked like he was cradled on his back. It was adorable. So. Ow.
I think it's 2,000 metal.
Ooh.
Oh.
Just noticed I got a crap ton of messages on my feed. Check this out.
Yeah, see all this metal that we can't reach that's above the water? We just like fly with this thing, we get the metal, take it over to the forge, it's done. Or just leave it on the Phoenix, like whichever. But I prefer not to because I know it's kind of buggy. Especially with what it eats. And at some point, ladies and gents, I do want to try and get the chalk and ice golem. You know, they're pretty much the same thing as the rock golem, but I still want to do it. We're having a wide variety of golems in here too would be nice.
So apparently we have another 2 people trying to raid us on Daisy.
Oh, goody.
The same people from earlier tried to raid again a couple minutes ago, and they ended up killing 2 out of 4. So they're saying they want people on 24/7 because a lot of people know where we are now.
Okay, well that's going to be impossible because we have lives. And if they know where we are, then why not just move location and not show it on the stream? And whoever does show it on the
Yeah.
stream gets kicked.
Yeah. No, the guy's like streaming a lot, so it's kind of like impossible. It's impossible to ask them not to stream. That's like us not streaming an ARC.
Yeah, but I mean, if people are going to be rating us and they know where our locations are, yeah,
It's
if
not
they
that
want people
hard to see where
know,
our bases are when it's like a main fight section. It's like people are gonna be like, "Oh, look, it's a big tower. Let's go see what it is." Then they're gonna go up to it and be like, "Oh, let's raid them."
Hi,
Hello.
we have metal now.
Cool.
A lot of metal.
Awesome. Sorry
Blaze
guys, I'm
turn.
starting to get tired.
Yeah, me too, actually. So, with this joyous view of a beautiful Phoenix, I am going to be ending my stream here. How about you? Are you
Me
ending
as
yours?
well.
Or you as well?
Yeah.
We're both pooped.
I need to get some sleep.
Yeah.
And I gotta start getting on a proper time schedule with me gonna be out starting work soon and stuff, so gotta get my body used to going to bed at least 1:30 at the earliest. But with that being said, guys, we do appreciate you guys tuning in and watching us. Yes, Maddie, it's 4 o'clock for you. You need to get some sleep if you want to have a play date tomorrow morning. But yeah, we can raise a couple of babies for you if you'd like tomorrow, definitely. If you're up for it. If not, we can go and later on today. If not, we can just go explore. We can also get you into the Val map, which should be fairly easy because we have a little hut started up over there, which I actually noticed we haven't shown our new base yet. So maybe we can do that on our next stream. We can show you guys around the Val map and all that kind of stuff. We're currently getting ready to go do Broodmother. We just have a lot of research and a lot of preparation to do. Our tech suit should save us from a majority of the stuff that we're going to need, but there is a lot of things that you have to have proper weapons for, or a really small dino, or anything like that, so we have a lot of preparation to do before that, but it definitely could possibly show some Val raids. Definitely up for doing that. We've done a couple of them, and they're pretty fun. A little bit boring sometimes because they're annoying, because they don't come down.
Yeah.
Staying high in the air, they don't come down. So it gets a little bit boring, but we might be able to show you guys some of that eventually. But for now, I'm going to help Faye empty out his Phoenix in a minute if he needs it, but I'm going to be ending my streaming now. I'm going to be ending my streaming now. So hopefully you all have a wonderful evening.
Yes, and everyone from both sides, please subscribe, like, and share with your family and friends, and even strangers if you would like. And as we have always said, if you guys ever need someone to talk to, hit us up in the inbox, and we'll get a hold of you as soon as possible with our Discord names. We could talk to you there instead of chatting back and forth on YouTube. But we do hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, and we do love having you guys here. And thank you so much for coming in. And I hope to see you all next time.
On that note, real quick about Faye mentioning if you guys want to talk to us and stuff. I've been debating and thinking on my own personal time of maybe starting a Discord for our channels, for our YouTube channels. It would be like a crossover channel, how me and Faye stream all the time together. I've been thinking that maybe we could start up a Discord for our subscribers and stuff like that. If you guys are ever interested in it, then it can be kind of like that support group that you guys can go to. So if you guys are definitely interested in that, let me know, let Faye know. We can possibly start coming up with ideas. There's different things you can do in Discord, like games, earn points, all that kind of stuff. We might be able to make it so that you guys get different titles for certain points or something like that. I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff that we can look into to make it super fun in Discord for you. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely let us know, so you don't have to continuously put personal info or your personal lives or anything through an email or something like that. If you like doing things a little bit more private, there's Discord group, or we can just private chat between all of us in Discord itself. So
Yep.
let us know what you guys are interested in for sure. And we hope you guys have a wonderful evening. But for now, we are going to say goodbye.
Yep. Goodbye, everyone. Love
ya.
ya, and hope to see y'all next time. Maybe tomorrow. I hope. Maybe some Daisy.
Possibly.
Who knows?
Possibly.
Because, yeah.
Daisy's
Anyways, hope
intense.
you guys have a good night, morning, whatever it is for you guys, and please take care of yourselves. Hit us up anytime you need us. Comment below and tell us what you want to see. Like, subscribe, and have fun. See y'all soon.
Have a good day, guys.
Ciao.
See ya.